Next one's from Forrester Grillo. The subject is LA Knight versus Bray Wyatt. What's up, Konnan, Disco, and Joe in that order? So you guys and some listeners have rightly pointed out that this Bray Wyatt return, while not awful, really needs to pick up speed and move us into a storyline that will lead to a match. Finally, last night on SmackDown, we get the first taste of Bray Wyatt setting up a feud. He headbutted LA Knight. Now listen, I understand not everyone is going to be a top guy, but I really don't see how this potential feud will help anyone. Wyatt clearly is going to crush anyone he faces for the next 2 to 3 months, and LA Knight is not a guy who can afford such a high-profile loss, considering he just started his solo run weeks ago. K100 team, what's your spin on this? Bro, I love it, because I want to hear LA Knight rip Bray on the mic. Because Bray says a lot of weird stuff and everything. I could see Eli Drake just ripping on him. I think that's a great spot for him. You're going to cut promos on Bray Wyatt. You know, he's a heel. Of course he's going to get beat, but they'll just, he's a good heel. They'll give him his heat right back. He'll get heat on somebody else, What do you think, Konnan? It's a weird matchup, but you like it.
I mega popped when he showed up with LA Knight. Never, ever expected that. I thought that was great.
It's completely unexpected. I hope they do a feud where LA Knight can cut promos on him, because it's a great spot for him, because that's top of the card guy he's fighting against,
Right.
Yo, what up? This is Konnan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!